On today's episode of Funko News and Rumors, we'll be talking about the brand new wave of Funko Sodas, some Letterkenny Funko Pops, and a first look at Panini's Funko Pop trading card. And it all starts right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Popmaster here. Hope you all are doing well. I thought I would start off today's video with the Funko Sodas, which were all revealed this past Friday. There's quite a few to go through, so let's just get straight into it. The first one here is Stinkor from Masters of the Universe with a yellow armor chase, and it's actually scented, believe it or not. Not quite sure what that scent would be, but still pretty cool nonetheless, because we haven't seen too many of those in the whole soda realm. And that is limited to 8,000 pieces. We also have Johnny Rico from the movie Starship Troopers, and the chase has mud on his suit. That is also limited to 8,000 pieces. Next up is Gladiator Hulk from the movie Thor Ragnarok with a helmeted chase. This one has quite a large run with 15,000 pieces for that particular soda. Next up from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise is Baxter Stockman. That has a glow-in-the-dark chase and is limited to 10,000 pieces. From the Ad Icons line, we have Bazooka Joe with a chase variation of him blowing the bubble. This one's quite limited at only 7,500 pieces. Next up, we got a Steamboat Mickey soda, which is going to be a Funko Shop exclusive. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments below, because I know the Funko Shop stuff can be pretty hard to get. And the chase variation is Steamboat Mickey Whistling. Now, this is also quite a large number at 15,000 pieces for that soda. And last, but certainly not least for this wave of soda, we have two from the DC realm. It's the Wonder Twins, Jana and Zan, both of which have black and white chase variations, which are the alternate form of those characters. And all the variations of this soda have their fists out, because that's how they actually get their powers, when they put their fists together and they say Wonder Twins Unite. I believe it's something like that. I just read up the lore on those characters. So that's all for the soda, and unfortunately for me, there's not a whole lot I'm really looking for in this particular wave. I do like the soda genre as a whole. I have quite a few, and I'm going to be opening up some very soon on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But at the same time, I really like how Funko is revealing the sodas, where it's not just all Marvel sodas for a wave, or a DC wave of sodas, or a Disney wave of sodas. It's kind of scattered, so each wave has something for everyone, and it plays really well off Funko's motto, which is everyone is a fan of something, and they really try to show that with these sodas, because each wave has a little something for every sort of collector, whether you like Marvel, Disney, DC. There's always something there for you, and I really appreciate that. And if I had to buy one, I guess what is my favorite one out of this set, it would probably be even though I don't really collect the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Funko products, I think it looks the best out of all these, and that glow-in-the-dark chase looks absolutely amazing. My least favorite would probably be either the Gladiator Hulk or the Johnny Rico, because the chase variations are so lazy on these sodas. I thought they could have done something a bit better, because so many of the other sodas have really great chase variations, such as the DC ones we just talked about. So just really sloppy on Funko's part, and I feel the same way about Bazooka Joe as well. I feel like they could have at least changed his hand position or something like that, instead of only changing the bubble. I mean, the bubble's a fairly significant addition, because, you know, his whole point is that he's a bubblegum mascot, but they really should have done something else with him. That's just how I feel. And that is going to do it for the soda portion of this video. Let me know down in the comments below which sodas were your favorite and which ones you plan on picking up. And with that, let's transition into the next part of the video, which was a reveal that Funko also did on Friday for the wave of Letterkenny Funko Pops. I was not expecting a wave of these, to say the least. I know they were rumored, but Funko doesn't usually make pops of shows like Letterkenny. That's all I really say about it. I've watched a few episodes. I really like it, but I'll say it's a very interesting show for a very particular kind of person. So if you guys don't like certain kinds of humor, don't watch it. Just be prepared. It's kind of strange. That's all I'll say, but it's kind of wacky at the same time. But for this particular wave, we got most of the main characters of the show. We got Wayne with his dog Gus, Squirrely Dan, who's my favorite character, Daryl, and Katie, who is a pretty significant character to most of the male characters in the show, at least from the episodes that I've watched so far. So overall, a fantastic wave, and as of right now, they're only available on GameStop's website. I'm not sure why Funko only released them with GameStop. You literally cannot order them with any other retailer until the end of this year, or at least later this year. That's what they said in the official post. But you can pre-order them at GameStop, which I did right away. I got all 4 of them, and they should be arriving about mid-September is the estimated date, though that is often subject to change. So that's the Letterkenny Pops, and I'm very interested to see how they sell or how they do, because again, it's a very interesting show. And speaking of new products, let's talk about a couple of the reveals that Funko also posted on their Instagram. We have an official look at the Frank Pop from Jungle Cruise. I posted a leak image of that pop on my last Funko News and Rumors video, so make sure to check that out up there. But it looks great, and I really hope they can make some more Funko Pops of the Jungle Cruise movie in the future. And we also got a couple more pops from Loki. I don't watch the actual show. It just debuted over on Disney+. But the two we have here are Ravonna Renslayer with Miss Minutes, and then Hunter B15, and that's going to be an Amazon exclusive, so keep your eyes out for that one. That's just a couple of other new Funko products that have recently been revealed, so hopefully you guys can get them if you want them. And before I wrap up today's video, I want to talk about a leaked image of a partnership I talked about in a previous video. This was a couple Funko News and Rumors videos ago. It was a leaked partnership between Funko and the trading card company Panini, where they would make Funko Pop trading cards that you could buy, and I was really interested to see how that would actually look. But now we have an official image courtesy of the account Funko Finder, so make sure to follow them on Instagram if you haven't already. And from what the article said, if I remember correctly from the video I talked to them about, it said that the partnership would be primarily focused around sports cards, as in NBA or NFL. And the image here is actually a look at a basketball player. It's Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. In judging off the photo, it seems to be very similar in design to the Pop albums and the Pop comics, where you have a bit of a photo of the thing that's supposed to be emulating behind the figure, and then it has a pop inside based off that cover. So with this card, for example, you can see a official Zion Williamson trading card in the back, and then in the front you have an actual Zion Williamson pop. So that's what it's going to look like for most of the Panini Funko Pop trading cards. I'm very interested to see how this sells, because trading cards in basketball, NFL, Pokemon have been absolutely crazy in popularity lately. So we'll see how this does. And I really like how it seems to be in a bit of a plastic case. I think that's great. It'll be a great way to protect both the card and the pop. But it looks great. I'll make sure to update you guys when we get more official news on this development. So that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys want to see my last Funko News and Rumors video, make sure to click the video at the top of your screen right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.